Good evening everyone and welcome back to our channel Commerce Study Point. Today we will discuss the MCQ of chapter 5 Organizing. Okay, so let's start question 1. Under what function of management the relationship between different post position is explained? And the correct option of this question is option C, organization. Now the question 2. Where lies the need of organization? Option A, in business organization. Option B, in non-business organization. Option C, in both A and B. And option D, none of the above, nowhere. And the correct option of this question is option C, in both A and B. Now question 3. Which organization structure is continuously or deliberately established? A, formal. B, informal. Or C, both A and B. D, none. And the correct option of this question is option A, formal. Now question 4. Which organization structure is based on rules and procedure? Option A, informal. Option B, formal. Option C, both A and B. And option D, none. And the correct option of this question is option B, formal. Now question 5. Which structure of organization is helpful in locating the inefficient employees? A, formal. B, informal. C, both the above. Or D, none of the above. And the correct option of this question is option A, formal. Now question 5. Which organization structure does not have duplication of work? A, formal. B, informal. C, both A and B. Or D, none of these. And the correct option of this question is option A, formal. Now question 7. Which of the following is not the disadvantage of formal organization? Option A, lack of initiative. B, delay in work. C, lack of favoritism. Or D, mechanical relationship. And the correct option of this question is option C, lack of favoritism. Now question 8. In which organization structure do we find group norms? A, formal. B, informal. C, both A and B. Or D, none of these. And the correct option of this question is B, informal. Now question 9. Which of the following is written in the organization manual? A, goods purchased. B, goods sold. C, meeting of organization. Or D, authority and responsibility of different post. Now the correct option is option D, authority and responsibility of different post. Now question 10. Which of the following organizations last longer? A, formal. B, divisional. C, both the above. Or D, informal. And now the question is and the correct option is both the above. Question 11. Blank is more stable organization. A, formal. B, informal. C, both A and B. Or D, none. And the correct option is option A, formal. Now question 11. Which one is not correct in respect of formal organization? A, definite responsibility. B, definite authority. C, effective control. Or D, social popularity. And the correct option is option D, social popularity. Now question 13. Which one of the following is not a part of process of organization? A. Grouping of activities. B. Doing complete centralization. C. Defining interrelationship. Or D. Knowing the objective of enterprise. And the correct option of this question is option B. Doing complete centralization. Now question 14. Which is not a features of formal organization? A. It is personal. B. It is more stable. C. It is deliberately created. Or D. It is based on rule and procedure. And the correct option of this question is option A. It is personal. Now question 15. How many standardized forms of organization structure are there? 2, 3, 4, no definite number. And the correct option of this question is option D. No definite number. Now question 16. Which of the following are parts of formal organization? A. Functional organization. B. Line organization. C. Line and staff organization. Or D. All of these. And the correct option of this question is option D. All of these. Question 17. Which organization resists change? A. Formal. B. Informal. C. Both A and B. Or D. None. And the correct option of this question is option B. Informal. Now question 18. What do we call the division of organization structure on the basis of products? A. Functional organization. B. Divisional organization. C. Both A and B. Or D. None. And the correct option of this question is option B. Divisional organization. Question 19. If a company deals in a metal product and plastic product, what type of organization will be useful for it? A. Informal. B. Functional. C. Both the above. Or D. Divisional. And the correct option of this question is option D. Divisional. Now question 20. Which organization structure is compulsory? A. Formal. B. Informal. C. Both A and B. Or D. None. And the correct option of this question is option A. Formal. Now question 21. Departments are established on the basis of blank in functional organization. Option A. Activities. Option B. Products. Option C. Demand. Or option D. Market. And the correct option of this question is option A. Activities. Now question 22. In which situation the divisional structure happens to be appropriate? A. Where the number of major products is more than one. B. Where the size of the organization is quite large. Option C. Both the above. Or option D. Where primarily only one product is sold. And the correct option is option C. Both the above. Now question 23. Number of subordinates under a superior is called office environment. Option B is strict control. Option C is span of management. Or option D is scalar chain. And the correct option of this question is option C is span of management. Now question 24. In which type of organization the principle of scalar chain is fully followed? Option A. Divisional organization. Option B. Formal organization. Option C. Informal organization. or option D, none of the above. And the correct option of this question is option B, formal organization. Now question 25. What is the key to manager post? Option A, responsibility. Option B, authority. Option C, accountability. Or option D, none. And the correct option of this question is option B, authority. Now question 25. How is accountability created? Option A, by assigning responsibility. Option B, by assigning authority. Option C, both A and B. Or option D, none of these. And the correct option of this question is option B, by assigning authorities. Now question 27. What is the basis of delegation of authority? A, centralization. B, decentralization. C, both A and B. Or option D, division of labor. And the correct option of this question is option D, division of labor. Now question 28. Every step that increase the importance of the subordinate is called decentralization, and any step that decrease is called decentralization. What is about? A, formal organization. B, informal organization. C, both A and B. Or D, none of these. And the correct option of this question is option D, none of these. Now question 29. What is decentralization? Option A, short form of delegation. Option B, extended form of delegation. Option C, middle form of delegation. Or option D, none of these. And the correct option is option B, extended form of delegation. Now question 30. Which of the following increase the importance of subordinates? Option A, centralization. Option B, decentralization. Option C, delegation. Or option D, specialization. And the correct option of this question is option B, decentralization. Now question 31. Which of the following has a wider scope? Option A, management. B, centralization. C, decentralization. Or D, delegation. And the correct option of this question is option A, management. Question 32. More delegation of authority helps managerial development. Out of the following, with which this statement is related to? Option A, delegation. Option B, decentralization. Option C, centralization. Or option D, all of the above. And the correct option of this question is option B, decentralization. Now question 33. On which of the following does decentralization depend? Option A, centralization. B, specialization. C, scientific management. Or D, delegation. And the correct option of this question is option D, delegation. Now question 34. Which one is not correct in respect of delegation of authority? Option A, increase in administrative work. Option B, development of subordinates. Option C, convenience in business expansion. Or option D, quick and better decision possible. And the correct option of this question is option A, increase in administrative work. Question last in 35. Extended form of delegation of authority is called option A, specialization. Option B, centralization. Option C, decentralization. And option D, division of labor. And the correct option of this question is option C, डिसेंट्रलाइजेशन। तो ये आज का क्लास हमारा कंप्लीट होता है। मिलते हैं कल एक नई वीडियो न्यू चैप्टर के साथ।